The new economics is what is emerging from the crisis of the current system. That it's clear at the moment that the current way of economic globalization, the dominant economic form, neoliberal economics, is in deep crisis. And moments of crisis are also moments of great opportunity. And what we're seeing is huge innovation in many different fields in how we make money, in how we create money rather, in how we grow and distribute food, in how we look after each other, the area of public services, in every field of society. We're seeing a huge wave of innovation. The root is our disconnection from the ecosystems that we inhabit. The story we've inhabited since the Enlightenment in the 16th century is that we, as a species, are not animals. We are not nature. We stand apart from it and exploit it for our own benefit. And this is an untrue story. It's not a useful story, and it's enabled us to stand at a distance from the rest of creation and to treat the other species on the planet as raw materials, really as inanimate objects for the satisfaction of human needs. And this has led us into many ways of providing for our needs that really dehumanize us and other people, and of course other ecosystems as well. So much of the new economics is being inspired by a renewed appreciation that we are one thread in the web of life. So finding our way back into the web of life is a critical part of the journey. Many communities are starting with food and are building up a ways of linking producers and consumers, sometimes using the internet, sometimes not, farmers markets, community-supported agriculture, finding ways of reintroducing urban agriculture to use up urban spaces. So in terms of community currencies, it's important to remember that these are not alternative currencies, they're complementary currencies. So I don't know anybody who only uses a complementary currency. So it's a way of recognizing that there are some products that you will not be able to buy locally. So if you create a community currency and try to buy an Apple computer or an airplane ticket, it's not going to work. These are globalized products. However, food should be local. There are certain things that is completely inefficient to have apples crisscrossing the world when in fact Britain grows great apples, but we import from Chile. It's insane. As we transition to a more localized world, we will effectively be allowing the people whose ancestors have lived on that land for generations to reoccupy that land and grow food for themselves, rather than working for somebody else to destroy the land and export the food to us where they're getting very low wages and the profits are going to the multinational companies. What I'm most excited by is the use of the internet to enable real-time connection between real people. So virtual communities I'm not so excited by. I'm a real believer in face-to-face contact. There was a piece of research done in Britain recently that showed that the average used life of a power drill, 22 minutes, because everybody is buying their own. Insane. Now the internet is enabling platforms that are enabling hiring rather than owning. I haven't owned a car in 15 years, but I've got access to a car through carpools. So these are all really exciting ways in which the internet is enabling people to reconnect in ways that is based on sharing, collaboration, dramatically reducing their ecological footprints, their consumption, by having access but not ownership. I am Jonathan Dawson, Head of Economics at Schumacher College in Devon, England.